Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Faith Unfiltered. I am so glad you tuned in to my YouTube channel. Let me tell you what this is all about. I'm going to explain this in 3 different ways. Okay, so why did I create this channel? Well, I created this channel because there was one day that I was healed from life-threatening disease. I mean, instead of being here talking to you now, I should be in the hospital probably somewhere, hooked up to all kind of tubes and this, that, and the other thing. But I wasn't having it. And I didn't know how to get healed. I didn't know. I believed that healing was available. I had heard about it through church, different services and sermons and things like that. So I knew that it was possible, but I didn't really know anyone who was healed. I didn't really experience it myself even. And then one day I heard a sermon. And in that sermon, they was talking about you taking control of your own healing. Well, I had never heard that before. The only thing I heard was, you pray and you ask God to be healed and then you just wait. No, in this particular sermon, they were saying you have to speak to your mountains. My mountain at that time was being healed. I suffered from grave headaches. They would come regularly and I would be popping 2 brand name Excedrins on a daily basis for 2 or 3 days until the headaches went away. So, and I expected them. But in this sermon, that was my mountain. In this sermon that I heard, they said, speak to that mountain and command it to go away because you have the authority. I was like, what? Okay, so I did it. And lo and behold, I haven't had a headache in several years. Now, they still come every now and again, but before they would be coming every other month. So I had Excedrin on standby all the time. But nope, not anymore. And I just thank God for that. I had this sore on my ankle, my right ankle, and I don't know where that came from and what was going on with it. And I commanded it and I spoke to it and I did everything that the word tells me to do, and it just didn't go away. Well, I learned that once I forgot about it and I raised my level of faith, believing that I was healed from whatever it was on my ankle, then slowly over time, it took about a year for that thing to clear up. And so that just goes to show you that healing does not happen always instantaneous. Sometimes it happens over time because you just have to increase your level of faith. You just have to relax, rest in the Lord, and know that He has already healed you. So this is why I have created this YouTube channel, so that I can share how you can also obtain, maintain, and retain your healing. Because it is there. Jesus has already healed everybody. He has, just like He has already saved every living person on this earth. Your healing has already done. It's not something that He's going to do, because Jesus is not coming back down here on this earth to heal just you. He's already done everything that He's going to do. And if I was Him, I wouldn't come back either after everything that He suffered on that cross. So that is my why. Secondly, I'd like to share with you what you'll learn. So I've created a VIP day of healing. And in that day of healing, we go deep into your mindset. We talk about your mind. We talk about your thoughts. We talk about why you believe what you believe about healing and about the Bible itself. We go through the scriptures so I can show you where in the scriptures it says that you are healed. And how just because it doesn't happen instantaneously does not mean that you're not healed. It just means that you don't believe that you are healed at the moment that you speak it, which you are. And so that is what you'll learn in this course. The last thing that I would like to share with you is who this channel is for. So this channel is for anybody. You can be a Christian and you cannot be a Christian. All you have to do is believe that the word is real and it will do what you say. Mark 11:22-23 says, the word, once you speak the word, to speak to your mountains, and you shall have whatsoever you say. So, that's it. The why, because it happened for me, and if it happened for me, I know it can happen to you. The what, you'll learn steps that you can take that's biblically based so that you can obtain, maintain, and retain your healing. And who? Anybody who wants to be healed, anybody who is suffering or experiencing some kind of healing, some kind of sickness or illness in their life, whether it's chronic, whether it's sometimes, whether it's like allergies or headaches that I used to have or anything like that, it doesn't matter what it is. That is what this channel was designed for. So go ahead and select the link at the bottom in the bio here, and it will take you. You can get a free mini guide. That mini guide is going to show you where you can start. You got to start somewhere. You got to start doing something, right? That mini guide is going to show you where you can start, what you can do, and you can go from there. If you're ready, if you're determined, hey, I am tired of being sick. I am tired of not being able to go out the way I want to go out. I am tired of living in pain and taking pain with me and not being able to do what I want to do. If you're ready to go ahead and get started, select the link at the bottom to enroll in my VIP mini class. Those classes are held once a month, and so you can go ahead and enroll in whichever class that's upcoming. And so I thank you for listening. I thank you for selecting this channel, and go ahead and subscribe, and you'll get more videos and more information about how you can be healed. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later.